We're an all-points hub, meaning we flow everything here and we can flow anywhere in the world.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's always a UPS aircraft in the air.
We have a state-of-the-art facility that has the ability to move 300,000 packages an hour.
This is a great facility, but the common denominator is people.
The people is what makes this place successful.
I don't think there's anything like it in the industry right now, and I think that's what makes this so special.
Chicago's return to service been moved out to 230Z.
Going to Newark instead of JFK. We're watching a building line of thunderstorm activity in portions of Nebraska.
Well, the role of the airline is to make sure the packages from all over the world, be it domestic or international, make it to the destination sort.
Our flight operations are responsible to ensure that the network runs on time so that we can maintain all of our schedules.
In crew scheduling, we work as a team to make sure that we have over 600-700 flight segments a day covered by over 2,700 crew members. Our goal is for on-time departures.
The aircraft maintenance control function works together with all functions within the GOC to eliminate delays, be on time, be safe, and within compliance.
Okay, I'll send it right away.
We have 82 dispatchers that work in our department, and just on the Louisville inbound alone, we have over 90 arrivals.
Well, the benefit to have meteorology here in-house is we can brief the decision makers in person, help them make the right decision to minimize the impact on our operation.
Coming in on 9/17.
We're just cleaning them up and trying to get them ready for departure.
613 is due out at 338Z.
The role of contingency is to help identify any irregularities in the system. Once those irregularities are identified, with the help of all the operating groups in the GOC, put together a plan that's going to keep the airline on schedule and keep the aircraft and packages moving to their destination on time.
As you approach Louisville on a clear night from 40 or 50 miles out, you can see the lights on the ramp is by far the brightest spot in town. It makes it really easy to find the airport. You know you're approaching something that's pretty big. By pulling up to the facility, we've got a lot more efficiency. They can unload the plane a whole lot faster. There's times you come out to the airplane, there's not a lot going on, and you kind of wonder if you're going to be on time, and then for the next 20 minutes there's a flurry of activity, then you're pushing back and you're on your way. So I can say that you definitely feel more connected to the activities of the sort by being nose into Worldport.
My impression of Worldport is massive. I've only seen glimpses, but all the belts and all the different levels in the Worldport and how it can automatically scan a package. So you just take it and put it on a belt and it shows up at the right place at the right time. It's impressive. That's all I can say about Worldport.
We have a fleet of modern aircraft, and we have very experienced mechanics who are able to provide a safe aircraft that we can dispatch on time. Our reliability record speaks for itself.
On a typical night, aircraft maintenance's responsibility is we will have over 90 aircraft come into Louisville. Once those aircraft arrive, our mechanics will meet the aircraft. They'll discuss any inbound discrepancies with the flight crew. Once all the maintenance is performed, then we're responsible to dispatch those aircraft on time so they can make service.
Ultimately, it comes down to myself and my partner to get our aircraft out. And you know, you might get a pat on the back once in a while or a thank you, but really you know yourself that you accomplished what you were supposed to do. You did your job, and the plane left in a timely fashion.
The whole design of it helps the process of the package and getting the package off the plane and into the facility.
An overview of the parcel system basically starts when the container comes up to the unload, and there's really three decisions that need to be made. Is it a small, is it an e-reg, or is it a parcel system? The great thing about the parcel system is that these unloaders come in and they unload those packages as quickly as they possibly can. And as they're going through this system, as opposed to the old conventional way was bulk flow, now we use singulated flow. To us, it might not mean a lot, but to our customers it does, because what it does is it eliminates or reduces the chance of a package getting damaged because they're running into each other.
The Next Day Small Store plays a huge role in the whole operation. Basically, we process 60% of the packages that come in here every night, which equates to about 500,000 packages.
Well, I think one of the things that makes this World Port facility unique is the DHST system, which stands for Discrete High-Speed Transport. And that's where we take irregular, which are incompatible packages. An example of that would be a 5-gallon bucket, an exhaust pipe, a non-conveyable piece. And what we would do is we take that and put that into the DHST system. And that moves at approximately 1,000 feet per minute.
A lot of our customers now not only want small package delivery, but they also want to be able to handle the heavy freight. So if they've got shipments that are over 150 pounds, they need to get it from one city to the other, we have the ability to do that.
I feel confident that we're able to service their needs, whether it be in small package, whether it be with irregulars, whether it be in freight. I feel confident that we're able to accept that challenge and to move forward.
The whole process that goes on here is phenomenal. Being able to pick up a package, have it flown here, put on our sort facility, and then back on another aircraft and delivered halfway around the world, to me that process is phenomenal.
The airplanes that we say are going to fly from point A to point B fly from point A to point B.
We flow 400, 500,000 packages up here each night, and you got a customer on both sides. You know, we've touched 1 million people every night that we come into work.
I think UPS needs WorldPort, and I think the reason for that is it goes back to us keeping up with the speed of business.